phone though, trust me, I've tried. If I give you a call, don't hang up the line. When the jealousy's strong, all I see is you, is you, is you, oh you. Hello. Not Renleaf, you're only. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm doing the much anticipated, much adored, much hyped stream. The Lucas, LOL, Santiago, Byzantine, Nakapak, Anthony, Alexander, Dolly, Scrape, Pisa, Cat Bomb, Jasmine, I don't know who that is, that one boy, Frederick King, Joe Brunner, Isaac, 34, Fritz, Kieran. I'll admit, I wasn't expecting haters in this house. But it's okay, 'cause it's my house, and I can kick out anyone I please. Wait, for the laundry? What? What? Is that like a real thing, or is that just like a pun on laundry? Low Doge, Toast, Deathbringer, Dunsparce, Dr. Dunsparce. Oh, my mistake. We have a doctor in the house. Powell, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sun Hunter. Fuck zodiac signs, which dare you? Yeah, fuck zodiac signs. It's stupid. Miro, Martin, I think. Yeah. A Doge Dere. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's going okay, Deshaun. I've received my second vaccination, and now I get to get on the Brain Chip group chat. They've got such great memes in there. That's a joke. There are no chips in the vaccine. That's like the dumbest conspiracy theory ever. Like, one, why would they need to track you? And two, if they needed to track you, they would just track you through your fucking smartphone that everyone has. This stream can now be classified as educational. Yes, I'll give you the education. I'll learn you a thing or two. Get vaccinated, homie. Am I liking the second dose? Yeah, it's alright. My arm kind of hurts. But it hurt for the first one, too. I don't know. My other arm is also kind of sore, but, you know, that happened with the swine flu vaccine, so I don't know. Like, I don't know, were there conspiracy theories about swine flu? There probably were, but, like, they weren't as well known. The internet was less of a thing, but now it's all the things. There's no getting around it. We were busy going on long walks. No need to apologize. I get that vibe. I go on long walks all the time. I'd stream myself going on a long walk, but I feel like that'd get kind of boring. Also, I don't want to disturb people around me. You ever see people that are just like vlogging out in public? They're just like, yeah, we're here at this location somewhere, and I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like if I filmed, I'd be too embarrassed to film, and also I'd just be bothering everyone. Thank you, Blue Dragon Audio. Now that I'm looking closer, is that like a supernatural icon you got? That's funny. Every few weeks or so, Supernatural will trend on Tumblr, and I'll just be like, okay, what'd they do this time? Meme stream is a continuation of the last stream. Yes. However, I need to bring up my chat box in a... I need to pop out my chat. I need to do that. Just give me a second. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but, you know, YouTube. YouTube has never been about efficiency, and I will never be either. Live chat. Heard someone use the YouTube voice in public. What's going on, guys? It's your boy. Oh god, I feel like if I heard that, I would just like cringe into the next dimension. That would be so funny, though. I would immediately try to find who it is and like photobomb them. It'd be so funny. And none of you would know it was me. You got an idea for a vid? Well, please spill the tea. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to announce such things, but on my, what is it, next week is my fake-versary. I'm gonna be opening up submissions, so you can submit a script for me to read for free. No promises that I'll get to them. I'll get to them all, but I'll try to. So if you have a script you want me to read, you email it to me. We'll do that later. Oh, thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $5. Any thoughts on the first script commission? P.S. The thumbnail was a nice touch. Thank you. That is actually the pit crew image that I sent to, what's her name? Lowua? I think they might have changed their name since then. I don't know. I sent it to them and asked them to draw a character based off of that pit crew. That's the one I used. So it is like the official fake ASMR pit crew. Supernatural was one of your favorite shows. You need to get caught back up on it. Oh, you haven't got to Super Hell yet? Oh, man. I won't spoil it for you. Did you do dub VA and MHA? I fucking wish. I wish I was a voice actor. Are you kidding me? God, that'd be amazing. Who do I sound like in a MHA? I kind of want to know now. But yeah, thoughts on the first script commission? I thought it was good. The font you used, the font size for the script was a little bit big. I had to shrink it down. That's not really a complaint though. Yeah, I do like the meta moments thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good. But that was very genuine acting of me. You know, I don't really get to act all like, hey, what the hell is this kind of thing in my scripts. I don't really get to be put off or outraged. But you know, it was nice to do that. Left off at the start of season 9. Oh boy, yeah, you got a lot to catch up on. Isn't there like 15 years of it? You know what? I never got into Supernatural, but when I was in college, I watched like maybe the first 5 or 6 episodes. I couldn't get into it, but watching those first 2 episodes was like great nostalgia because like it was 2005. There was a girl in a college dorm with an Avril Lavigne poster. There were dudes playing Call of Duty on Nintendo DS's. It was amazing. Rich Girl episode 5 when? Tomorrow, I guess? Anyway, we gotta get to this. I've been putting it off for too long. I know Twitch streamers, they'll chat for like a half friggin' hour at the beginning of their live streams. I don't want to do that. I'm a professional. I have a job. I'm not a professional YouTuber, but I am a professional something. I'm a professional something. What I majored in college? I was computer programming. That's what I did. I have no idea what ASMR is. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I don't know what it is either. Thank you, Caligula. I'm surprised you're still alive. Didn't that guy get murdered? I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't watch the movie. Anyway, I'll try to bring this up. Hold up, I gotta move my chat over. You guys, you're gonna like this. If you can actually see the cursor, you're probably gonna like this. Okay, let me just try to transition ourselves over. Hold up. Shut the media source off and everything. All right, cool. Let's see what we can do. Transition. Yes. Cast potion of transition. All right, cool. Can you see the mouse? Can you see this? Because if so, that'd be fucking badass. Okay, is it shaped like a heart for you guys? Fabulous, thank you. You're about to make some garlic bread. Fucking amazing. Thank you. Thank you for telling us this. I'm glad. Anyway, okay, so this is the Dere types wiki. Welcome. All right, so there's 173 pages. 173 pages on various Dere types. This is a big deal. Glad this is all like cutesy anime girls and then Lelouch. Activities for all users. Character lists. Okay. Quotes. Write down all those shocking and interesting examples of character quotes related to any Dere. Look at all these Deres. We'd be gifting these Deres. A Dondere. A Kudere. What's the first one? Is that a Yandere? Yeah, dude. Okay. Let's just look at all the... These are just images. Whatever. Okay. Navigation. All of them. Bring in everyone. And also their Discord. Don't... Why is that there? I don't use Discord. Anyway. And act like this is your first time here. We've all been there many times. The only time I come here is to research Dere types I don't really recognize. But these are the big pages. These are the big ones. I don't know. Has anybody ever seen a roleplay with like a Hine Dere description? What the fuck is a Doro Dere? We could just go through all of them in alphabetical order. An idea for a Kudere script involves a cashier, though. Oh, unfortunate for the cashier. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we start with the biggins? Nah, fuck the trending. We'll just go through all of them. There's an arrogant category. What do the categories mean? Like, what's in Godere? Okay. Well, these are all going to be in the alphabetical section anyway. We'll take them one at a time. We'll do some more obscure ones. Bakadere is a little bit obscure. Not everyone knows about Bakaderes. Sounds like they're discovered through scientific experimentation. Well, kind of. Okay. The Bakadere. This one isn't too well known. But the meaning of the name, it's a combination of baka, which means stupid, and dere. Do they really need to explain the... Oh, I didn't know they had a little pencil icon there. That's fun. Anyway, you can crossbreed your deres. I mean, there are combinations. Seen an ASMR RP Hime Dere script once. It was crossed with Tsundere, though. Yeah, arrogant types. ASMR reading all of the Dere types. That is a 173-part long series. I should do that. Like, just on days when I'm just like, fuck, I don't have a script, I don't have anything prepared, just read the Dere types wiki. That might be a good idea. Farming for shiny Deres, it takes a while. Alright. Bakadere characters are for the most part very innocent and sweet, but their stupidity outshines their other attributes. They're basically a dimbulb and or ditzy and or klutzy girl or boy in love. They have roughly the IQ of a 10-year-old, which, like most things in anime, makes it really weird. There are certain Deres that are dominant and recessive. Oh my god. I don't know. I think putting IQ of a 10-year-old in the description is a bad move, honestly. Most tend to be overly carefree and optimistic due to their lack of intelligence. Bakadere characters also act childish and airheaded. They usually... The fuck? Okay, no capital... Do I need to edit the Dere wiki myself? Do I need to fix this? Thank you for RH2 for the $2.99. Thanks for making me happy. I have $3. Smile. Oh, yo, is that a papyrus icon? Fucking sick. How about a month dedicated to Deres? That's a good idea. But, like, if I try to do, like, a full Dere month, I feel like I wouldn't be able to stick to it. Like, I'd have another idea, and I'd just be like, oh, I gotta do this right now. Anyway. They usually rush into things without thinking them through first, resulting in embarrassing situations. Now, see, we could look at Bakadere anime characters. But would you like to know about the Bakadere Western characters? Do you want to know who they are? Do you want to know who they are? Finn from Adventure Time. Freddy from Back at the Barnyard. Do these guys even count as Deres? I mean, like, the whole Dere thing, like, it implies that they're in love with someone. These are just stupid characters. Oh yeah, hold up. The ultimate Bakadere. Where is it? Homer Simpson and Ralph Wiggum. Bakadere basically just ADHD. Yeah. What Dere type is Papyrus? He could be a Bakadere. He really could be. He's a little bit dim-witted. However, I did like that Tumblr, what was it? It was like a day, that they chose where it was Let Papyrus Say Fuck Day, where everybody just drew fan art of Papyrus saying fuck. Okay, so Captain Underpants. I guess, I don't know, Captain Underpants, he's just a guy. Cat dog? Okay. I don't remember Chalk Zone all that well. Oh my god, Chopsocky Chooks. Does anybody remember Chopsocky Chooks? That was a weird show. Chowder. Does he count? I always thought he didn't like that girl who, like, was in love with him. Maybe I'm crazy. Kids Next Door, what number was she? Fuck, I don't remember. Jack Fenton? Is that Danny's dad? What? The Minions? Okay, fuck off. I'm not including that. He loves food. Okay, that tracks. He does love food. Make a Papyrus roleplay. I did do a Sans roleplay. I don't know, what's, like, Sans is like a more high-pitched, like, Skeletor kind of voice. What? Give me a Papyrus quote. I'll try to say it. Minion crossover, please, no. Dee Dee, Dexter's Laboratory. Dick figures? What the fuck is that? I don't even want to know. Drawn Together, whatever. Ed, and Eddie, I didn't watch that show. Family Guy, no. Garfield Odie, he's a dog. Futurama, yeah, you know what? Both of these check out. Gravity Falls, Mabel, I don't know, I didn't watch that show either. I do want to watch that show, though, kind of. It's a stick figure series, okay. Oh my god, Hi Puffy Amiyumi. It was so weird how they made a Western cartoon out of a J-pop band. I say Scrat? Man, I didn't even consider that. Ugh. Okay, I've got a Papyrus quote. Put a little more backbone into it. No, that sounded terrible. Let me try to do something like... Put a little more backbone into it. That sounds rancid. I would never do that to Papyrus ever again. Oh, man. Papyrus is too good of a character. I can't voice him. Man, these are all shows that I remember watching mostly, though. Invader Zim, that checks out. BZJ Heinous from Jimmy Two Shoes. I guess he was an idiot, yeah. I miss that show. It's such a great theme song. Johnny Bravo. Maybe. Gonard from Kappa Mikey. Kappa Mikey is in the Dere's wiki? Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, I just saw that. Draculaura. My ass. She wasn't a Baka Dere. Unless, I didn't watch the movies. I only watched the web series when I was a kid, so I don't know. I don't think that counts. King Julian. I mean, he was kind of a buffoon, but like, I don't know. I don't think he loved anybody. Johnny Bravo was a himbo. That is true. I don't know. I feel like Baka Dere is kind of a different thing. Wait, what? Okay, Miraculous Marinette. If she's in front of Adrian, I guess that does check out. She only acts like an idiot if she's like near the guy she likes. I haven't been keeping up with that show. I watched like the first few episodes. Do they ever find out that like did the Ladybug and Catboy, do they ever find out that like did they ever find out their alter egos or what? The Rainbow Rangers, okay. Pac-Man, Pinky and the Brain. Okay, yes, Pinky is a Baka Dere. The person he loves is Brain, so yeah. Ruby Gloom, it's in here? I don't know. Frank and Len, yes, definitely, they're idiots, and Iris too, but Ruby Gloom never really had any love subplots. Except, like, Ruby had a crush on Skullboy, and that got, like, 5 minutes of screen time, but other than that, no, not really. Ruby Rose? I never watched Ruby. Maybe. She-Ra Adora? Is she? I don't know. I didn't watch much of that either. South Park? Couldn't tell you. SpongeBob and Patrick. Patrick, yes, because of the movie. He absolutely was a Baka Dere in the movie. SpongeBob, though? SpongeBob's ace, isn't he? I don't think he's ever had a crush on anyone. Steven, yeah. Amethyst? I mean, she's dumb, but I don't think she likes anyone. The 7D? What? Teen Titans Go, Beast Boy. What about, like, regular Teen Titans, though? No, not really. I don't think anybody qualifies for that. SpongeBob loves Sandy? What kind of... What? Look, man, I've got a shipper brain, too, but... SpongeBob and Sandy? I don't really see it, but okay. The Epic Tales of... What is... Captain Underpants again? What? Okay. Fairly Odd Parents. Cosmo, yes. Timmy's Mom and Dad, yes. Veronica Star? I don't remember who that is. SpongeBob x Sandy was never confirmed? Wait, what? Are you telling me there was a chance? What? Grilby is a Cooteray. That tracks. Miraculous has had them find out a couple of times, but it gets reversed at the end of the episode like everything else. Oh, that fucking sucks. It's like what happened at the end of the Phineas and Ferb movie where, like Isabella kissed Phineas and then they all forgot. That was bullshit. I hated that. Anyway, Loud House, I didn't watch that. Billy and Mandy, yeah, I guess that counts. Lola Bunny. Actually, not from Space Jam, but like the other TV show she was in. I've seen clips of it. Yes, that counts. Total Drama. Jesus. I haven't watched that show since I was a kid. I loved it though. Every Thursday I was like, new Total Drama Island episode, but I haven't been keeping up with the series, so I don't know any of the new characters. Yeah, maybe. Totally Spies Alex? I don't know, man. I don't think any of the Totally Spies were particularly stupid. They were all boy crazy, though. Since I played Undertale, I was so confused. Is Mew Mew Kissy Cutie an actual anime? Is that just an... that's just like a made-up, like, thing, I think. I think it might have been a visual novel? I don't know. It's not real. Tough Puppy? What the fuck? Every time I hear that show, I'm just like, what? Walt Disney? Goofy? Launchpad McQuack? Fuck it, sure. 505, he's a bear. Does he even get any lines? Total Drama's coming back on HBO Max. I mean, that's cool. I'm probably not going to watch it, though. It's really more of a time and place thing. Winx Club, I don't remember that show. Characters from movies, TV series, and novels. Oh, that could go on forever. I don't know, man. Dere types really does seem to be like... that seems like an animated characters thing, or like a... They're for cartoons only. If it's like a character that is supposed to be represented by like a real life actor, no. Harley Quinn. Birds of Prey? That must be the comic series or something. Bloody April Fools, Blood Ranch, Bunny. Okay, I'm skimming through this. Who gives a shit about real movies? Glee? Whatever. Clown Camp Massacre? Oh, man. Seriously, I don't know. I feel like somebody who's on the Dere types wiki doesn't really watch a lot of, like, live action movies. Smurfs? What? Brainy Smurf? What? Brainy? You would think the whole point is that he's smart. Sonic the Wait. Hold up, I need a drink. Excuse me. Sonic the Hedgehog is supposed to be a Bakadere? Excuse me, I haven't seen the Sonic movie. I really want to see it. Please, he's Sonic. The Emperor's New Groove. Okay, that's a cartoon. Kronk does count. I think, yeah, that counts, kind of. Toy Story 4. Forky is a Bakadere, everybody. Victorious Cat Valentine. I didn't watch that show, but I did watch, I don't remember his name. He did like a full breakdown on the mental state of Cat Valentine. It was a fascinating hour-long video. And yes, she is. Wizards of Waverly Place. Characters from games. Okay. What? Jock Villagers, Lazy Villagers, Gulliver. I guess. I guess he is kind of stupid. I don't remember, like, Booker? Booker's the one guy for the Lost and Found, right? Or, like, one of the door guards. He's not so much... Like, he is kind of stupid, but he's more of, like, a lazy type of character, yeah? Deltarune, King Round, Lancer, yeah. Celeste, I don't remember Bendy and the Ink Machine. Crash Bandicoot. I mean, Crash had a girlfriend at one point, didn't he? Or am I wrong? Sayori is definitely a Bakadere. I don't know, is she... I guess she does act kind of goofy. I always thought she was more of a Dere type, but Maybe that's Monica. Monica's a bit of a Dere. Friday Night Funkin'. Okay. The Dream Daddy. Oh, the player character is a Bakadere. Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh, yeah. Luigi is a Bakadere? Oh, don't be mean. Oh, come on. Luigi, though. All the Rabbids are Bakaderes, okay? Oh, thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $5. I've seen the new Sonic movie. The only Bakadere thing is his fascination of learning new things about Earth's culture. Well, that does sound fun, you know. Sonic being all like curious and like stuff like that. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure though. I gotta watch that movie. I really do. I missed watching it when it was in theaters, and then the pandemic happened. So yeah. Luigi gets no respect. Also, Undertale, Monster Kid, yeah. Papyrus, yeah. Temmies, yeah. Wheatley, yes. That does count. His whole character is that he's a moron. Read Blue Sky. It's a great fanfic. Literally, play Portal 2, then read Blue Sky. It's really good. Ew, Yandere Simulator. Gross. Let's get out of here. The gallery. Yeah, those are just gifts. Oh, Yashiro Nene. I guess she is a little bit dumb. I mean, as the series goes on, you're just like, Nene, what the fuck is wrong with you? When's that getting a season 2? That's so cute, though. Anyway, Bochandere. That's more obscure, I think. God, we are not going to get through this in a reasonable amount of time. I might have to make a part 2 to this live stream just so I can read all these. It's time for Fake to leave. She had seen everything. Oh yeah, Fake Dere. We should finish off on that. A Bochandere refers to a character who is related to the Yakuza or Mafia somehow, making them usually act superior to others and bossy, even sometimes threatening until they find someone they will want to protect. Until they find someone they want to protect at all costs. This is a weirdly formatted sentence. Yeah, it's a nickname used by servants for their young master. Okay, yeah, I vibe with that. Fucking saw that all the time in Black Butler fanfics. I didn't see it in the actual show because I watched it in English. But yeah, this guy's not like a Mafia or Yakuza type character. He's just fucking rich. Psyche K is such a good show, though. Why won't they dub season 2? Anyway, personality. They are characters who have some connection to the Yakuza or Mafia or even the one in charge. I don't know why they keep specifying this. It literally just means that they're in charge. They're rich guys. I don't see why they have to be connected to the Yakuza. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, buddy, I am speaking in an accent that's beyond her range of hearing. God, I love Wheatley so much. They're usually spoiled people who seem to think that they're better than anyone. They're cold and heartless at first until they find someone they care about. Normally, they will try to get this person away from them so that they are not injured or become the focus of attention from enemies due to their position. But Chanderes seem to be innocent and defenseless, but if the person they care about is in danger, they will do everything in their power to save them. Do they seem to be innocent and defenseless? I mean, they're usually rich, so they're probably not defenseless, but like... Then again, everybody was always going after CL because he was like a kid with like who was a millionaire, so I guess. They will use all their resources at their disposal and send all the personnel Do I need to edit the Dere types wiki? Like, it's personnel, not personnel. Oh my god. Okay. Like, these are, yeah, CL and Fuyuhiko, that, yes, even though he was a bit of a tsundere also. Oh, fuck, that's gotta be from the anime. I don't remember her. what? Is that also him? Why are these all just like the same 3 characters? Edit stream, yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't have an account. I don't think they'll let me edit it, but like, I want to. I don't know. One day I will edit this wiki. I'm going to do it. Nothing personnel, kids. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I don't want to do this for all of them, but what do you think a Western Bochandere would look like? Because we're all familiar with them in anime. It's a stub, okay. Batman, the Joker. I'm sorry. When I think of this is a poorly defined, like, this needs to be fixed, because just because they're in like the mafia or whatever, that doesn't mean they're a Bochandere. The Joker is absolutely not that. I need to edit this wiki, please. Let me edit this. Ah, god damn it. That's just a picture. How do I expand it? God damn it. Can I please edit this? How do I edit this? I'm gonna figure out how to edit this. I'm going to fix this wiki. Yeah, he's more of a yandere subtype, or a chaos dere. I don't know most of these. Sleeping dogs. These are just mafia dudes. Bochandere does not mean what they think it means here. This entry is wrong. Fuck it. We'll do the editing stream later. What is a Bodere? Moving on. A Bodere refers to a character who is typically shy around those they're infatuated with. They get embarrassed easily and will lash out to hide their shyness. In essence, they are similar to a combination of the Dere and Tsundere archetypes. Okay, fine. This is just extra specific. Like, whatever. The term possibly derives from bogen wo haku, meaning to rant, and dere. That can't be right. That cannot be right. Who named this? Who fucking named this? The Joker is a yandere for Batman. That's true. No, we're going in alphabetical order. I'm probably not going to get through the whole wiki today. We'll come back to this another time, but for now, Boderes don't know how to handle their embarrassment and use their fists instead of their words. They are similar to Tsunderes in that aspect. The main difference is the lack of dialogue with a Bodere. Okay. They usually behave like Donderes until someone makes them blush. Okay, that's just way too specific, but who are these? What? Hikaru? No, he's not shy. My ass, he's shy. He works in a host club. Whatever, maybe that's just like the character he plays in the host club. It's been a while since I've seen it. Oh, come on, that girl's just a tsundere. She's gotta be just a tsundere, right? Am I crazy? I don't know, this is a dumb archetype. Man, this wiki is kind of dodgy. I don't know about that. Hold on. This is really specific, so let me look at some anime characters. Chibi Romano. I guess that does check out. I do recognize that. Hikaru, though? No, absolutely not. Toku Fukawa? I don't know. I guess she is a little bit shy at the beginning, but she like actively hates everyone. This is whack. I don't know if I buy this one. Would Damian Wayne be a Bodere? I don't know. I don't know him all that well. Well, let's do Western characters. So many Deres, they've got to split them up into even more specifics. Yeah, it's almost like character tropes can't be applied one to every character. Tweak? I don't know. I thought it was just Tweak. I don't... Whatever. Spectra Vondergeist. Okay, I don't know her from the movies, but if I recall correctly in the show, she was just like... She was shy, but she was also like... I don't think I remember her ever being particularly violent. I don't think so. Magical Paws too? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? We're leaving. This is a dumb archetype. Why would someone even make wiki pages for stuff like this? I don't know, because it's funny. Byoki Dere. Now that is like very obscure. Trigger warning. This page contains mature content not suitable for all ages. Okay, if you're under 18, get the fuck out of here. Byoki Dere refers to a character who's usually very sweet and kind, but suffers from a physical disease, usually a fatal one. Isn't this just like the too good for this sinful earth trope, where like a character's just so kind and sweet they have to die? I mean, usually when you see that trope applied, the character in question is already dead. Byoki Dere is not a very common Dere type, for good reason. It derives from the Japanese word byoki, meaning illness. Okay, I understand. Many Byoki Deres are confined to wheelchairs or need assistance getting around. They are often frail and weak physically. The disease causes the Byoki Dere to become feeble. This is just a stupidly long name. Many Byoki Deres have a personality akin to whatever. They are very kind and helpful and sweet in nature. Usually, they are not aggressive when it comes to love, and tend to be shy and reserved in front of others. However, they can have other personality traits like being a tsundere. Maybe. This is just like a character who's sick. That's already a trope in itself. That's not a Dere. Is there a Dere for someone who has no social skills, never goes outside, never tries to interact with anyone ever? I'm pretty sure there is. Hold on, let me scroll down a bit. I might be able to spot it. Where is it? We'll come back to this in a minute. Utsudere, I think. I think that's... Or Shundere. Shundere. It's that one. Anyway. Okay. Byoki Deres also tend to live two different lives and two different moods as a result of their condition. One for when they are feeling better and can act more like a normal person, and a second for when they are feeling more sickly and cannot do much of anything. They tend to have two fates. One is that they die. This is unfortunately the more common one. The other is that they get some miraculous cure, usually at the hands of the hero. In the case of the latter, they usually end up being the one chosen by the protagonist. Oh man. What do we got? Ew, gross. Get Yandere Simulator the fuck out of here. Clanad. Oh man, these are like sad animes. Let's do Western characters. The dead Dere. Fuck man, there's a lot of these. Miraculous Ladybug? Oh, these are spoilers, I guess. Sorry if you're not caught up on that. Over the Garden Wall? I don't remember that. 5 Feet Apart? What about the characters from that fucking John Green story? The Fault in Our Stars, yes. The kids from The Fault in Our Stars. Or like that weird-ass movie about that kid who was born on Mars. I don't remember the name of it. Wait, what? Jigsaw's on the list? Bullshit. Jigsaw. No, wait, he did have a wife. Shit. I know way too much about the Jigsaw movies. I've never watched a single one of them. I just know a lot. Over the garden wall? Is that like over the hedge? No, it's like a I don't know, it's like a mini series or something. I don't know. It was pretty good. You should watch it around Halloween. You'd think Jigsaw would be a sado Dere, but I don't know. He doesn't really seem to get any like joy out of hurting people. He just, I don't know. He did have a wife who was just like regular with his wife. I don't know. I don't know who Amanda Young is, or if she was sick at all. Whatever. Lost. The Tudors. Never watched that. Buddy Simulator 1984? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up about Yandere Simulator. One Shot Maze? I don't remember that. Undertale? The Amalgamates, right? That is a spoiler. Asriel, yeah. Chara. I don't know. Asriel didn't really get sick, did he? He didn't get sick. I mean, he died, but he didn't get sick. I think he died. Whatever. Why are some things censored? Spoiler warnings. They're spoilers. Anyway, this is weird. Dere. That's a big one. That's a biggin. The real world is scary. It's a pain to deal with other people. Yeah, okay. Kami no Mi Zoshiru Sekai. Gonna take a guess and say that that's the world God only knows. I could be wrong. I don't know. Dondere is a stock love interest who is quiet and asocial. They are afraid to talk, fearing that what they say will get them in trouble. A Dondere character is one who is normally quiet and silent, possibly to the point of coming across as emotionless at times. However, they will suddenly become talkative, sweet, and cute when alone with the right person if said person comfortable enough to pour their heart out, revealing they're actually just shy. If said person is comfortable enough. Oh my god, please, I need to fix this wiki. This is bugging the hell out of me. Kyoko Kirigiri has to be this one. I don't know. There's probably like a silent but smart Dere type. Like, imagine being called a stock love interest. That's what I am. I'm your friendly neighborhood stock love interest. Nice to meet you. A Dondere will more or less act like a normal person, but will not talk unless spoken to or required to. They will avoid talking because of their shyness, but if need be, they will speak, sometimes with some difficulty or embarrassment. A Dondere tends to feel more comfortable when surrounded by more people. If another unfamiliar person is introduced when the Dondere is in a group that they're comfortable with, then the shyness of the Dondere will very likely decrease. Okay. This is basically just like how to introduce people to your introverted friend. Does Mr. Freezer, his wife, count as a Byoki Dere? I guess his wife counts? His wife? I thought she was dead, though. Well, no, she doesn't really have a personality because she's like frozen in a block of ice. What type of Dere is fake? I guess I might be a Dondere. I don't really like to talk to people. IRL. You know what I mean? Kudere character. Okay, so like a Dondere and a Kudere are different because a Kudere can still speak while being calm. Dondere and a Hajidere. The Hajideres are only shy towards a certain person who is normally their love interest. All right, fine. So it's like a reverse Dondere. Boderes. Donderes get really nervous and try to hide from others when embarrassed, and Boderes will beat the shit out of you. Okay. It comes from the Japanese word danmari, meaning silence. The word danmari comes from the verb damaru, which means to stay quiet. See, this is important. I'm trying to learn Japanese here. I like to talk to people. It's talking to like 80 people. Yes, but none of you are talking back to me. You're just your words on a screen. I can handle that. The word Damaru can be turned into an imperative by adding nasai to it. It is used and heard a lot of times in animes like this. Damari nasai. Hold up, I'll try to do it in an anime girl voice. Damari nasai. That sounded terrible. I'm never gonna be an anime voice actor. Silence. Stay quiet. Shut up. The word dandere is exceptionally rare in Japanese, despite being extremely common in English. The reason for this uncommon word being used for the dere type is unknown. So this is like a Western-made one. That's dumb. In some dictionaries, dandere is... Dictionaries? Do not... My ass. Is there a dictionary in this world that has the word dandere in it? Maybe the anime dictionary. You get the fuck out of here. I gotta get like an English-Japanese dictionary. It would make things so much easier. Danderes are commonly mistaken for the common house lamp. Oh, right, that one... What's that guy's name? Otaku Versus. I remember that video. Yes. Urban Dictionary. I want to apply for an English dubbed anime character. I would, but I don't have a good enough mic setup for it. Also, I don't know how to like professionally voice act. Like when you dub an anime, you have to like line up your words with the lip flaps. It's very complicated. It's also defined as being a combination of a dandy plus dere. However, it's very likely this doesn't have a relation with the word due to it not being the meaning used in the West, and dandere being rarely used in Japan too. Okay, well that's cool. We all know a shy characters, these shy girls from they're shy anime characters. But what of the Westerns? See, we could all look at any like name on a list of anime characters and just be like, yeah, that's probably a dandere. But Westerns? These are more interesting. It's interesting to see how people categorize Western characters with anime tropes. It's so fun. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh my fucking god. Chalk Zone, DC Superhero Girls, Poison Ivy, a dandere. Bullshit. I don't buy that. Doug Funny. What? No. Like, the point of, like, a dandere is that they don't speak all that often. Mac, I feel like it's quiet, asocial, and shy. They're afraid to talk. That really does not apply to a lot of these characters. Like, I don't know. I can't really think of many Western characters that don't do a lot of talking. Futurama Kif? I guess. But Mac from Foster? No. Infinity Train? Oh, fuck. I haven't finished season 3 yet, so no. I don't know about that. Monster High? Yes, Spectra. She's right there. That fits her way better than being a Bodere. Who the like, fuck, I gotta edit this wiki. Each character should have an explanation next to their name for why they fit the dere type. Yeah, but that's like a major rehaul. My Little Fluttershy, yes. I never watched that show, but even I know, yes. Mr. Men? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I guess that would count. Little Miss Shy would count. Scaredy Bat? Yes. I mean, he wasn't really scared to talk, but he was, like, nervous in a lot of situations. Connie, in season 1, yeah, but after that, I don't know. Sadie, kind of. But I mean, like, there's character development there. They don't stay as danderes. Total Drama? Mike? I don't fucking... none of the characters in Total Drama had last names, did they? So who the fuck am I... like, how am I supposed to know who a guy whose name is just Mike is? The Backyardigans. Oh my god. Piglet? Yes, that counts. And these are all just movies. Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh man. %90 of these things aren't real things. These aren't real things in Japanese fandom. You're right. These are, most of these, except like the big three, tsundere, yandere, and like Dere. These are all just made ups for like Western fans. All the characters had different names in Total Drama. All right, that's fair, but I don't know. Them having a last name might make them more easy to define. Whatever. Yeah, what is up with all these horror movies? I wouldn't know one way or the other. Captain Underpants again. Big Captain Underpants fan in this wiki. Carmen Sandiego, couldn't tell you. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Evil Bong? Okay, like, there's a horror movie fan that's going through this wiki, just like putting in everything. Mike was from season 4. Okay, then I definitely haven't heard of him. What would Mikan Sumiki be? Soft and soft-spoken and carrying a lot of emotional baggage. Yeah, but like... oh man, I can't get into that. That's spoilers. Neville Longbottom? Okay, yes, that does count. Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon? Yes, that does count, at least in the first movie. I didn't see the sequels. Man, what the fuck? There's so... Nightmare Beach, what the fuck? There's so many of these. Summer Camp Nightmare, Babysitter's Club, The Breakfast Club, maybe, I don't know. The Sopranos. The Pebble and the Penguin, Hubie, yes. The Incredibles, Violet, yes. Dere just means character trope, yeah, but it's like specifically for anime. And the character also should probably be in love, but that doesn't seem to be a requirement. Sable, yes. Deltarune Noel, yes. Ralsei, yes. God, when is Deltarune Chapter 2 coming out? Ugh. Anyway. Yuri, yes. Shantae, never played that game. Alphys, yes. Shiren, literally in the name. Napstablook, yes. Whimsun, yes. So Sorry, yes. There's a lot of Danderes in Undertale. Oh, hey playlist, what's good? But Garth from Wayne's World, I never saw that movie. Yandere Simulator, god damn it, get the fuck out of here. Okay, if Lost Silver was a Dendere, it's only in fan fiction. All those fucking creepypasta fans making him like the ooh-woo soft boy and shit. That's not canon. Anyway, the classic, the next one, no wait, I missed one. I'm sorry, we can't go to Dere yet. We got to figure out what the fuck a Dere is. What is it? What is a Dere? Not to be confused with Nemuri Dere. If they have to be this specific, I feel like you're overdoing it. A Dere refers to a character who is often very lazy and dull. They will usually ignore others and do whatever they want unless someone they care about asks them to do something or needs their help. Kuro from Servamp. I've never even heard of that show. This word is a compound of darui, which means sluggish. Vibes. I always say things are too much trouble for them to do. So, what's that guy's name? That one guy from Naruto? I forget his name. Am I having fun? Am I winning? I guess I'm winning, technically. Okay. If left alone, they'll just sit on their chair without doing anything. The dare part comes from when they're asked to do something by their love interest. Then they say, I don't want to, but fine, I'll go. I just need to go with you, right? Then you'll stop bothering me. That's way too specific. Who wrote this? Does Garfield count? Does Garfield, does he have a girlfriend? I don't know. Despite their massive complaints about having to do anything, they will lift a finger if it's for someone they like, although surely complaining during the whole process. Dere characters would rather sit around and show no emotion towards anyone, including their love interest. They are nonchalant to those whom they love, but they do express emotions, just usually show no interest in those who like them. Okay. Vibes. Daru Deres are similar to Namui Deres, as both like to sleep and relax. The difference between these two is that Namui Deres, fuck, that's a dumb word, are usually more kind than Daru Deres, and they tend to fall asleep suddenly and unintentionally, or when there is nothing to do. They do not fall asleep because of laziness, rather they sleep because they enjoy or need it. It is also possible that a character can be both Deres, and that, in addition to being lazy, they can be seen falling asleep often. Okay. So, I know he doesn't have a romantic interest, but I think, Hypnos from Hades, the video game, he counts as one. He's always fallen asleep. Actually, no wait, he'd be a Namuri Dere, because he always falls asleep, but he's not apathetic. He's a jokester. Alright, let's see, who do we got? Kuro from Servamp. I don't know what anime that is, but that guy's cute. Kurokuno Basket? I don't know, but he's like a basketball player, right? Umaru-chan. Right, okay, whatever. This stupid... No, wait, not anime characters. Let's do Western ones. This isn't even a character trope, it's just a mood. Like, how is this a personality? I don't know, it's just like an emotionless, lazy personality. Hold up. These are recent, Wiki activities. Who is this person? Are they making updates? People are, actively updating this wiki. Great. I want to be one of them. I need to fix this. Yeah, okay. So, Jake Long from... Really? I always thought he was more like an active character. I mean, he's a dragon. What? Lazy and dull, they will usually ignore others. Danny Fenton. Oh, what? No. Garfield, yes. Elf Boss Luna, yeah. I don't know what Horde Henry is. BCJ Heinous again. I don't... He's not emotionless, though. He has a girlfriend, doesn't he? If you can be two Deres, that's not a trait. That's an entire character personality. Yeah, this is a bit much. Fake for wiki editor. Yes, get that hashtag going around. I don't even have Twitter. Maybe one day, though. 100,000 subscribers, I'll make a Twitter. What the fuck? Patrick Star? No. Squidward? Maybe. Amethyst? Not really. Homer Simpson? Kind of, but he's already a Bacadere. This is ridiculous. Winnie the Pooh? Okay, no. This list is faulty. Like, Winnie the Pooh, yeah, he's like gluttonous and a little bit lazy, I guess, but he's always going on adventures and he never seems to complain about like stuff going awry. Like, he's just like, oh bother, and then he just, maybe just because he says oh bother, that counts him as a Darudere? Like, whatever. Mike TV, yes. I don't remember iCarly. The Big Lebowski, the dude, I guess. The Jungle Book, Baloo, maybe. Lazy Villagers, Phyllis, yes. Deltarune, Susie, she's too violent. Sans? I mean, technically. I guess kind of. Maybe. He doesn't really seem to complain about having to work, though. He's just really lazy. He'd fit more in Nimue Dere, wouldn't he? I don't know. And fuck off with the Yandere Simulator. I'm sick of seeing it. Get it out of here. Fuck this. Let's go to the big one. Dere Dere. It's the biggest deal. She's from Love Live. I already knew that the second I saw her. There's no... I don't know, is there any romance in Love Live? Probably lesbians, right? Anyway, Dere Dere characters are usually very sweet and energetic. They are seen most of the time in a cheerful and happy mood, and they tend to spread joyfulness to the ones around them. No matter what may happen, they quickly revert to their cheerful self. Very, very, very uplifting Dere type. This may be the only character type that doesn't have any abbreviation with the base Dere Dere word, although the definition isn't simply lovey-dovey like the other types. Dere Deres are like the other types, such as Tsundere or Yandere. As well, they can be in love with someone, they are still able to develop their characters separate from them along a different path. Wow. So, the other Dere types are so specific that, like, they can't develop a real character? I guess that is true. What is this stream? Oh, you know. Anarchy. Anyway, the biggest difference between other Deres and Dere Deres is that Dere Deres don't find it strange for someone else to be getting along with the person they love, as long as they're not doing anything harmful to them. They're even mostly fine if their love starts to couple with someone else, because that's just how kind they are. As long as they're happy, the Dere Dere won't kick up a huge fuss with whatever happens in the end. They'll even be nice to their rivals and have fun in the process. Yeah, she's like, I just want everyone to have fun. That's cute, man. Although, a Dere Dere getting her heart broken is pretty sad. Like, even if, like, you know they'll bounce back. They're like a happy-go-lucky type, but, like, it's still kind of sad for them. Miss coming to my streams. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you weren't able to come to them. My streams, they are so entertaining. No, I'm kidding. They're usually this, but less. What browser do I use? I'm using Firefox, but I still have to go back to Chrome to use Picrew because it has a built-in translator. Firefox doesn't have that. Dere Deres are unafraid to show their care and affection to the hero, though when it comes to their love for them, they are either completely open about it or somewhat hesitant about sharing those feelings with them. They'll often willingly cuddle up with the hero and hit on them. A more mature version of this type of Dere is the Ojo Dere. A more extreme version of this Dere is a Mega Dere. We'll get to that later. Sayuri is definitely not known for being able to do that. Yeah, like, I don't know, Sayori, like, she might be a different Dere type, because her thing was, like, she was happy all the time, but that was her covering up for her depression, which is, that's not so much a Dere type as it is real shit. Like, how many times have you heard of, like, a story of someone saying, like, oh, I was depressed and I covered it up by, like, acting really, like, outgoing and upbeat all the time, but, like, inside I felt like I was dying. Like, I hear that story so often. Madoka, yeah, I guess. It's very upbeat. Usagi, yeah, that tracks. I don't know these other girls. They're all from, like, idol shows. So we all know, like, a Dere anime girl. But westerns. Wow, I really did not expect to see 16 on this list. Jonesy? I guess. Like, he got kind of angry sometimes. Jude. Well, Jude never gave a fuck about anything, so yeah. Arthur. No, we're not touching that one. Avatar, I don't know. God, there's so fucking many in here. Kids Next Door, yes, that counts. Depression should not be a Dere type, but it is, though. What was it called? Utsudere? It is a Dere type. It actually is. Monica's happy-go-lucky personality was also a cover, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess she was also a yandere. Her and Yuri were both yanderes in the end. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You should probably play that game. Because I didn't play it, but I know what happens, so, yeah. Despicable Me. No, we're not touching that. Dexter's Lab, Dee Dee. Yeah. Ever After High, I missed that one. I was just like, this is like Monster High, but not good, so I just quit. The worst thing is that I can tell what, like, fairy tale character they're supposed to be just by looking at their fucking names. She was just dumb. Okay, but, like, I don't know. She was kind of happy-go-lucky. Whatever. Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, she's probably Dere. Yanderes don't have to be depressed. Well, of course not. They just have to be, evil, I guess, or, like, insane. Charlie from Has Been Hotel. Yeah, nifty. Yeah, that tracks. Hell of a Boss. Millie. Yeah, also. Infinity Train. 1-1 is Glad One. I'll allow it. That guy was elsewhere. Whatever. Gur. I guess Baka Dere and Dere have a lot of overlap, whatever. Lola Bunny, more Baka Dere, but fine. Marinette, fine. Draculaura, she fits more of like a Dere archetype than a Baka Dere. And Frankie, too. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Thank you, Jayblade. I'm glad you think I'm cool. My Little Pony, I would assume it's most of them. Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, I'll give it that. That sounds about right. Ruby Gloom. I don't know about Iris, but definitely Ruby. Definitely her. That checks out. Ruby, some people were talking about Ruby Rose. She's a Dere. I don't know. South Park. Sure. Didn't watch that show. SpongeBob. I mean, I guess when it comes to Squidward. But he's not in love with anyone. He just wants to be friends with people. Amethyst? Not really. Connie? I don't remember who that character is. Steven? Yes. Stevani? Kinda. Tangled? Didn't watch that. Michelangelo? Yeah, I could see that. Also a bit of a Dere. Teen Titans? That's a lot of characters. Argent, don't remember. Beast Boy, kind of. Bumblebee, don't remember. Cyborg? Cyborg, he's not really a Dere anything. He's just a guy. Maybe he's Dere when it comes to his car. Squidward's more of a tsundere. Yes, but like, that works. We haven't gotten to tsundere yet. Jinx? Jinx? You mean that girl with like... No, she was a total tsundere in that one episode she had with Kid Flash, right? That was a great episode. No, she's more of a tsundere. That's wrong. Starfire? Yes. I need to edit this wiki. Captain Underpants, Cosmo, he's a Dere, but I guess that also, like, there's a lot of crossover. I don't know. The link's fake will go through to avoid writing scripts. I'm not gonna ban you, but that is mean. You're mean, playlist. I've been writing scripts. I still gotta finish the rich girlfriend, though. I promise it won't end bad. I just had to hook you in with a cliffhanger. Legend of Korra, didn't watch it. Oh my god, Life and Times of Juniper Lee. Does anybody remember that show? I barely watched it. She was just like a girl that like fought people, right? She was really strong. I don't know. The Weekenders. Shit, I don't actually remember the names of any of the characters, so I can't. Yeah, whatever. Total Drama. Izzy, I think I remember. Yes. Don't remember anybody else, so can't tell you. Totally Spies. Alex. Yeah, that tracks. I'll give you that. Who else? Villain again. 505 is just a bear. I don't. Where are we going with this? Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. Yes. Winnie the Pooh. I don't. Is he a Dere or not? It's stupid. Winx Club. Don't remember. Young Justice. And, oh my god, there's just gonna be like a bunch of fucking horror movies in here. No. Anna? Yes. Olaf? Yes. Ginger Dead Man 3? Please leave my site. What else? Okay. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. You know what? All of them. That's such a good movie. Like, really, it's absolute nonsense. Like, it's like a different movie that Scooby and Shaggy walked into. It's so good, though. What Dere is fake? I thought we agreed it was Dere. I don't know. We might find something closer. I don't know. Characters from games, everyone in A Hat in Time, like everyone in Animal Crossing, Isabelle, absolutely. Balan Wonderworld? People played that game? Cuphead Mugman? Well, I haven't. There's gonna be like a Netflix series, right? Like maybe I don't know. There wasn't really much of a story there. Lancer, Noelle, yes. Ralsei, maybe, I don't know. Sayori, she's there. There you go. You got Sayori, of course she's there. Dream Daddy, yeah, it's a dating sim. Of course there's a lot of characters in there. Hello Max. Yes, it's live stream time. You've missed a lot of Deres. The Chiaki from Danganronpa account. Which one's Chiaki? Is that the gamer girl? She's more of a Daru Dere, I think. What was that? Did somebody donate? It didn't pop up in the feed. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you, Just Want a Playlist. You're the best. Can't wait for the Dolphin Girl. Alright, playlist. Thank you for the $2. Do they have dolphins in Australia? Hello, Mingles. You could play Yandere better if you acted more crazy and got into it a lot more. I don't know, man. Crazy Yandere is like, they're a bit scary. I don't want to be scared. Kade from Danganronpa V3. Oh, she's totally a Dere. You do have dolphins there, okay. I think I've seen them at like, at like zoos and stuff. I'm a tsundere IRL. Oh my god. You gonna call me out like this? Anyway, Polterpup from Luigi's Mansion 3? Okay. Luigi, yes, that suits him much better than Bakadere. Princess Peach? Yeah, I suppose. No Mario in there. He's too busy working. South Park Princess Kenny. I guess? I didn't play that game. Monster Kid Papyrus, yes. I don't remember who Vulcan is. Get Yandere Simulator out of here. What type of Dere is this? Dere. The biggest Dere. The Ultra Dere. Mystery Skulls animated. Really? Those music videos? That counts? I don't even remember the names of the characters in those. You had to go to the animator's Tumblr page to find the character profiles. They still haven't finished that storyline yet. They're really good videos, though. Oh, thank you, pizza, for the $2. Please don't use this to buy a pizza. Okay, I won't. I'll use it to buy a... what would I buy with $2? I'll buy a slushie. Buy a slushie with that. That's fine. I haven't been around to buy slushies a lot lately. I gotta stop eating so much. Very unhealthy. Okay, well, hold on a second. I gotta go refill on some water. I'll be right back. Don't do anything ridiculous while I'm gone. Parents keep leaving smoked cheese in my fridge. Anyway. Rickroll fake when she gets back. Yeah, right. I'm already back. Category distant? I mean, they're all gonna be in here. Kudere, Muridere, Hinadere. Yeah, we'll get to this. We'll get to these. We'll see them. Let's see what a Doro Dere is. Wait a minute. Okay. So these are in alphabetical order. I was confused for a second. No, that checks out. Oh shit. Trigger warning. This is mature. It's not suitable for all ages. Children, get the fuck out. Isn't this chick a yandere? Am I wrong? It's done. The farce is over. I think I hate you after all. I want to mess you up so badly. Luca Trulyworth. That's an English name, all right. And goodbye, Dr. Dunsparce. Look at the top of the Discord members list. Oh, fucking crap. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not allowed to talk to me on... You're not allowed to talk to me on Discord. I don't have Discord. You're not allowed to talk to me on there. I'm kidding. I do have Discord. A Discord account, but not like a Discord server. You're not allowed to talk to me on there. Get out of here. Okay. This is serious. This is like they're dark characters. It is serious. This is a mature warning. Okay. I dare you to read this. No. And that better not be like insulting me in German, or else I'll fight you in the street. But hello. Hi to Germany. Dere, sometimes... I've been talking too much. I'm about to become a Byoki Dere. Okay. A mix of Dondere and a Tsundere. Well, then you're a Bodere. We already covered this. Sometimes spelled Dere, refers to a character who acts or seems sweet on the outside, but is actually full of muddy feelings like grudges towards others or even love interests. Or even love interests? That should be love interests. Fuck this wiki. They will act behind the scenes, trying to crush the other party, sometimes included the love interest. Including. Shut up. I need to fix this. In front of others and even their considered enemies, the Dere will act all lovey-dovey at first, hiding their true hatred feelings. This stereotype can be even more dangerous than yandere, yangire, or yandagire. Shut up. Shut up. You're not allowed to combine yandere and yangire. They're supposed to be two different things. Shut the fuck up. That's not a page. That's not a page. It's a character who suffers more than one or two personalities. Okay. A yandagire is a character who suffers from both of these types of yan. Okay, like, yeah. That's fair. If they have two personalities and one is a yandere and the one is the gire, I'll allow it. Other than that, fuck off. There's a wood grouse over there and it looks... Okay, that's weird. I don't understand. Okay, anyway, they can act with malicious intentions toward their own love interest. Okay, that's a little bit unique, I suppose. I suppose yanderes are willing to hurt their love interest, but they usually just do it for love, but this doesn't seem to be the case here. Thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $2. That just sounds like yandere with extra steps. Yeah, I mean, you're right. The word is derived from doro, meaning muddled or confused. I see. Whoa, there's a lot of fucking words here. Who wrote this? It's like an inverted yandere. Okay. A Dere, similar to yandere, appear sweet and lovable at first, but are actually really twisted or disturbed on the inside. This lovable side of them is normally a facade. They will act kind and friendly to everyone while bottling up their real feelings. Occasionally, however, they will tend to display feelings of jealousy, especially when it comes to loved ones. Dere hide the loathing they feel towards others, sometimes included their... I gotta fix this wiki. Sometimes included the own love interest. Thank you, Wide Y, for the 1 CHF. Thank you for the Swiss franc. And the peach emoji, I guess it is. A pretend Dere. Hold up, I'm trying to read Japanese in the chat. Oh, Genki desu ka? Are you asking how I'm doing? I'm doing well. Please, I can barely speak English. Anyway. You're actually a Hine Dere, alright. Is a voice actor, claims they barely speak English. I'm not a professional. I don't know why you guys are here. Want to learn some cool kanji? It's gonna be a swear word, isn't it? It's always that. Okay. They will slowly or unexpectedly show their violent side and true colors to their loved ones and people. They are very unpredictable and can strike at any moment. Despite their apparent true contempt towards the love interest, they will gradually realize that they are falling in love with them, and this will confuse the Dere and make them be even more dangerous towards the love interest when trying to get rid of such feelings. Okay, now I understand. That is the best kanji. What does it mean? I feel like I've seen that before. It looks like the kanji for mountain, but like stacked on top of each other. This is Dea means exit. Okay, I have seen that before. Thank you. Totally not writing notes now because I'm totally a real writer. Hey man, you can use character archetypes to build your own characters. I know that one. That one means mouth. I know that one. Which is pronounced coochie, which does not admittedly sound great in English. Anyway. Wait a minute. I love you and yet I hate you. Isn't that... It's that girl from... What's the fucking show? Hey Arnold. It's Helga from Hey Arnold. That's who it is. Unlike Maya Dere, instead of being redeemed after falling in love, they will do the opposite, and when their true intentions are revealed, they will try to convince the love interest to join them and force their beliefs and way of thinking on them. If the love interest refuses, it's common for the Dere to go into a rage and force them these notions, that's a weird sentence, or even decide that the love interest is not worth it at all, getting rid of them. Oh, that's Mount Fuji? Okay. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. That's how you end haikus. You have no idea what to do with it. Vibes. Just in case you're wondering, playlist, everyone still asks me about it. Hey, why is your name just a line? I'm just gonna call you Yellow Diamond. Anyway, despite its resemblance to Yandere, Dere is more dangerous towards the love interest, while Yandere is usually more dangerous towards the people around the love interest. That's why Dere are really similar to Yandere types, like the obsession type. Oh fuck, I forgot about the Yandere subtypes. I mean, please, no. Where the dangerous factor is more aimed at the love interest instead. Unlike Sato-deres, they will not necessarily enjoy hurting the love interest. They will only do it because they see it as the necessary thing to do. They will see the love interest only as an obstacle or a tool in their mission, and will eventually get crazy obsessed with them. Yama is inferior to Day? Okay. I don't know. Is it because it's not stacked? Why is my chat box, like, glitching out here? I imagine you get at least one Tumblr message every day about it. Nah, I don't get Tumblr messages every day. I get Tumblr messages like every few days, and like maybe one about your thing, like maybe like every couple of weeks. I get a lot more comments about it though here. Sources with some extreme Dere character usually end in tragedy if they get their way and only bring misfortune towards love interest and those around them. Okay. So just their character archetype of ruin the show. Is it the part 4 that shall not be named? Yes. We don't speak of it. Dete kudasai. I read it. What does that just mean? Please exit? It's really hard to deal with how, like, Japanese grammar is, like, backwards. And to Japanese people, English grammar is backwards. How's that for fun? It just means please leave. Okay. I understand. I'm not going to leave, though. We're not going to get into that horror mask. Too many questions. We could never figure it out. Anyway, we got to keep reading this. In Western, however, possibly due to a translation error or misinterpretation, Dere has gained popularity with a completely different meaning from the original meaning in Japanese. While the meaning in Japanese shows that an extreme version of Dere can be even more dangerous than yandere, in Western the opposite has been believed for a long time, showing Dere as a non-dangerous version of yandere, with disturbed thoughts but without acting on them, being actually really sweet despite their weird behavior and thoughts. Okay, so that's an unofficial Dere type. I'm sure there's gotta be one like that, like a yandere but in thought only. Thought crimes yandere? I don't know. Even if more mild examples of Japanese Dorodares are similar to the interpretation in Western, it was believed that for a character to be considered Dorodare, they should never act on these thoughts and inside feeling, but it's very possible for a Dorodare to act on them, even if they had decided them in front of others at first with a sweet exterior. It's possible that during the translation, the part that describes Dorodare as yanderes who keep their muddy feelings inside was interpreted literally, and even if this part is true, it wasn't considered that Dorodares will really act on these thoughts behind the scenes, and even eventually in front of others and love interest once they have been uncovered. Okay, that's a little bit unique. And the gallery is empty. I would imagine this isn't a very popular character archetype. Let's see, are there any anime characters? Yeah, it's a stub. Kokichi? Nagito? Mary? Yes to all of these. Yes. Also, God, Kokichi and Nagito are fucking infamous. Did you guys watch that Nintendo Direct where just out of nowhere fucking Nagito is just like on the screen and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Quiet Horror Mask Studios. Don't ask for that. Man, I should do like a femme Nagito roleplay. There's gotta be so many Nagito roleplays for like the male ASMR guys. There's gotta be so many of them. Maybe not so much for Kokichi, but like when it comes to Nagito, there's gotta be at least a few. Anyway, I don't think there'd be any Western characters. Maybe like characters from Game of Thrones? Undertale? What? Okay. Flowey. Yes. Yes. That kind of counts. Okay, listen. Flowey wasn't really in love with anyone, but like when the player character showed him friendship and caring, he got really confused and lashed out like crazy. Flowey counts. Also, he pretended to be sweet at the beginning, so yes, he does. It counts. It counts. I don't know about Chara, though. I don't know what the fuck her problem was. Or their problem. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, go Dere. This got, yeah, Toru on the front, so this is gonna be interesting. Not to be confused with Megadere, Yandere, or Undere. I won't let a guy like him take over the world, because the one to do that has to be Takun. What? Goderes are characters who will stop at nothing to obtain whatever they think or want their master to have. They are unstoppable forces that will do whatever they please for their someone special out of their love for them. Okay, Toru, yes, that is the perfect description of her. Thank you all for blessing me. Goat Dere. Hello, Drusy. The Goderes have an idealized notion of their loved one, believing that they deserve the world or that they should be treated as gods, even if the love interest explains to the Godere that this is not necessary at all. Harley Quinn? Due to their insane devotion to them, like early Harley Quinn, they will go to unimaginable lengths to give their love interest what they believe is the best for them, creating uncomfortable and comical situations that can even put the love interest in trouble. How many Deres are there? I don't know, man. There's like 178 pages on this wiki. This isn't even including the unofficial types, which we will get to at a later date, I suppose. I'm never going to finish this wiki. Not today, anyway. Oh, thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $5. Hold up. Thanos in the Infinity War comic fits this perfectly. Oh, right, because he has a crush on Death. I didn't read it, by the way. I just know he wanted to bone Death. If you're introverted and shy, then yeah, you'd be a Dondere. Anyway, Godere comes from a combination of go, which means boisterous. Go can also be from Goki, which means fortitude, or Goki, which means wait. Oh, come on. That's like the same word. They just have different kanji. Meaning strong demon. This combination of Goki and Dere can be translated as Lord Lover, as Goderes will consider and treat their master as a strong demon. That's stretching it. It can also be a reference to how Goderes are usually characters with an advantage in power, or with a tough attitude that they normally use in favor of their love interest. Lady Death cheated on Thanos with Deadpool. She didn't cheat on him. They were never together. She just wasn't into him, and neither am I. Deadpool is way hotter than Thanos. I'll just say it now. Goderes are excitable overachievers that will try to get all they think their loved one wants or deserves, even forcing everyone who crosses their path to give or contribute to what the Dere believes is the perfection and happiness for their master. No, I'm not into Thanos. Like, I know he's purple, but, like, his chin, man. I don't like his chin. Sorry if that makes me a body shamer. I just don't like it. As long as the mask stays on. Ooh, coward. I mean, even when Ryan Reynolds is, like, in the Deadpool makeup, he's still hot. Like, whatever. I could go with or without the mask. It's more about the personality for me. Also, he's ripped. That helps. Blue Dragon, we don't ask these questions. I mean, Death herself isn't dead. Without the other saying anything or misinterpreting an innocent comment, they will decide on their own what their crush would appreciate to have in their lives. Normally, they will go to extreme cases and transform something simple into a monumentous goal. I do remember that happening in Dragon Maid, yeah. For example, their love interest wanting some candy drives them to buy or steal the entire candy shop, or even stealing all the candy they find in their path, regardless whether the love interest really wants that, which usually they don't. The Dere does not necessarily take the wishes of their special someone into account. Rather, they decide for... I need to fix this grammar. They decide for the love interest what they want. This makes for sometimes awkward and uncomfortable situations. Even if their master tries to convince the Dere not to do it, they will probably do it anyway. They're usually portrayed as characters with a strong and tough personality. They have great confidence in their beliefs and in their own advantage in power and strength, which can be supernatural. They will use set abilities to please and help their master. They can also be overprotective towards their love interest, taking control of the situation most of the time. They have vampire fetishes. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Technically, Death is genderless. I mean, yes, technically, but it really depends on what version you're going with. I mean, realistically, Death is like a concept, not a person, so it doesn't really matter what their gender is, but I know Death in mythology is usually a guy, for some reason. I'm fine with a non-binary Death, yes. Due to their loyalty to their love interest to the point that they may view them as worthy of being treated like gods, Dere can be seen as the counterpart and compatibility of Kami Dere. Oh yeah, match made in heaven. Literally. In some cases, it can be seen as a cross between a Yandere, a Megadere, and a Tsundere. I'm not seeing the Tsundere here. They're also really similar to a mix of Suhaigata worship, Yanderes, Kanchigata, wrong idea, Mosogata, delusion Yanderes. Ugh, the Yandere subtypes. Listen, we're gonna have to save the Yandere page for last because I bet that is filled. I bet there's like 1 million of these Yandere subtypes too. Thanatos? Yep. I mean, he's kind of hot in Hades, but he's got like that fucking 90s boy band ass haircut. Did anybody else see that? Like, what is up with that hairdo? Like, just... I don't know, man. Just... Could have given him just like regular ass anime hair. He would have looked fine. The difference between these Deres above with Dere is mostly the reason and motivation for them to do this. Deres don't usually let their romantic emotions cloud their objective judgment, although their obsession with their master certainly will. Deres genuinely appreciate the notion of their love interest and will try to achieve all this for them. They typically don't even want the same in return and don't do this for their own gain. I've been okay, Sin. Just okay, though. I got vaccinated. Yandere is its own wiki. Yeah, we gotta save that for later. Thanatos is not pretty. He is, though. He is pretty. Shut up. His hair is just bad. Unlike Underes, Goderes do not need the main interest to tell them to do anything so they may act, as they themselves will find something to do for their master. Underes will only do what their love interest tells them to do. Goderes, on the other hand, will do much more than that, even if the love interest tells them to stop. In a situation like this, Underes would immediately stop if told to by their love interest. Alright, fair enough. Who do we got in this? Wow, I don't know any of these characters. Teruhashi? Yeah, I guess, maybe, kind of. A little bit, yeah. Fuck it. Western characters. It's a stub, okay? Millhouse? I don't know. Haven't really watched that much Simpsons. Honey Pop? Okay. Not much here. Is there a Dere type for antagonistic, hypocritical brats / simps? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway. I think we'll do one more. How far are we into this? Oh man, we're not even halfway through. This might be like a 3-stream. A 3-stream wiki. We might come back to this another day. Is there anything like... You know what? I don't even know what a Haji Dere is, so we may as well check this out. You decide what type of Dere I am. Dandere, I think. Not to be confused with Dandere, a Haji Dere refers to a character who is really nervous and embarrassed around their crush. Their shyness only appears with them, or intensifies even more around their love interest. Okay. Haji, which means embarrassment. Okay. Haji Dere characters basically get nervous around their crush like a Dandere character would, but in a more extreme way. This also happens only or mostly around their special someone instead of with other people. They can be social and outgoing in front of everyone else, unlike a Dandere. However, Haji Deres can still be Danderes by being shy in front of everyone, but in a more extreme way around their crush. That's just splitting hairs. They will constantly blush near their love interest and might even faint from being so bashful. Wow, weak sauce. They have a ton of trouble confessing, so the love interest should make the first move, although if they do, the Haji Dere might even faint before they answer. That might be me, actually. I might be a combination of, like, Dandere and Haji Dere. There have been times when, like, I've been near someone I like and, like, I might be close to fainting. Anyway, let's... Hinata, yes, that vibes. Chio, oh my god, yes. She loves Nozaki-kun so much. That's such a cute show. It's so great. Rico Psych... Yeah, that counts, but that gets weird. Share some what dare you BuzzFeed quizzes would be fun. Not so much BuzzFeed quizzes. What's that quiz website that UQuiz or whatever the hell it is that everybody uses for like Tumblr fandom quizzes? It was supposed to be a serious site for businesses, but then Tumblr fucking took it over. Good night, playlist. I will have fun fixing the grammar on this website. I'm gonna do it. I swear. I hope you have a good sleep in Australia. No, not quotive. It's a real one. People on Tumblr know what I'm talking about. You know what website I mean. Hello, Brandon Daly. The Daily Brandon. Marinette, I suppose. This is like a short list. Clone High, Abe Lincoln. Abe Lincoln is a Haji Dere. Welcome to the real world, folks. Do I have a Tumblr? Yeah, it's linked on my channel page. Oh, good night, Mingles. Good night. Have a good sleep wherever you are. Panda from We Bear Bears. I don't know. Robot Jones? Alright, fair enough. Again, big Captain Underpants fan over here. Alphys? Yes. Get fucking... What? What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Her name is fucking Yandere-chan. How the fuck is she a Haji Dere? You get the fuck out of here. Get out of my face. I fucking... Stop bringing Yandere Simulator into this. I hate you guys. Ugh. She's multi-class, my fucking god. Listen, I know Yandere Simulator is made of tropes, so it makes sense for it to be here, but fuck that game. Wait, annoying orange? What? Wait, what? What? Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. What? Oh my god. The annoying orange is a Haji Dere? Listen, it's been, fuck, at least a decade since I last saw that show. Are you serious? I can't believe that cheap-ass show got a fucking... It got a TV show. It got a legitimate TV show. It was so lazy. It was just like mouths photoshopped onto fruit. Fuck that. I don't even know. Fuck. The idea that the annoying orange could ever be shy is just insane to me. Anyway. I think we're good for now. Hime Dere is kind of a big one. There's going to be a lot of examples of that, I think. So yeah, we will return to this another day with the Hime Dere page. I'm going to go through all of these, and then I'll probably have to devote an entire stream to the unofficial Dere types page, because my god, it is loaded. But this was a lot of fun. It really was. There's so much more. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back over to my stuff. Hold up. Transition. Why is the media source not running? Transition now. Okay, it's working. Great. There's so many Dere types. Yeah. Send me a message on Tumblr. Oh shit. I haven't been looking at my messages. I'll check it later. About your earlier question. Okay, well, I don't remember what you asked, but you're forgiven, I suppose. The stream successfully lowered my hope in humanity by 5%. Oh man. I feel this is more interesting than just reading TV tropes, I think. This is like TV tropes just for anime girls. Since when do you have a mascot like that? It's me. This is me. It's what I look like. That's what I look like. About death, sorry, I didn't know. Ah, it's not a big deal, don't worry about it. What's the world's greatest kanji? What do you mean? Like, I couldn't tell you. There's a lot of kanji. There's like 2,000 kanji. What's the best one? You thought I had no face. Oh man, I'm not no face. That guy's from a movie. Alright. Exit is the best kanji. Well, we'll see. I'm still learning Japanese on Duolingo and Memrise. I'll come up with a better... I'll find a better one. I'll find my favorite kanji. I'm sure I'll find one. But it's a day. Accept it. I guess. I don't know. There's 5,000? What the fuck? It's gonna take forever. I'm never gonna be able to speak Japanese, like, really well. But I might be able to understand it kind of okay. Needed to research this website for script ideas. Yeah. It won't. I won't be able to speak it. I mean, you're right. I won't, but I could read it. Just hiragana, though. And katakana. I mean, I don't know. A lot of manga just, like, put the pronunciation above the kanji, don't they? So, that's not going to be a problem for, like, reading it. English may be complete bullshit, but at least it only has 26 characters. Yeah. Man, there's so many languages out there. You won't find a better kanji. Oh, okay, that's what you meant? Alright, alright. I'll still look for one, though. There are many kanji. Like, kanji is just kind of made up of, like, smaller kana, aren't they? They're just, like, a combination of them. I don't know. Learning that, they're a little bit less confusing, but not much less confusing. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I gotta go take a nap before I go into work. God. Switching back and forth on days is no fun, but I'm not about to sleep through the entire summer. Am I right? I want to quit my job. I can't afford to quit my job, but I want to. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see how well the t-shirts go. I suppose I'll be putting out a video for the real fakers, just showing off my t-shirt designs before I reveal them at my fake anniversary. So I'll do that. Probably. Anyway. I'll leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Yeah. So thank you to everybody who donated, or a lot of you. And thank you all for watching. And goodbye.